What the fuck is up?
What's up, motherfuckers? We got the red light district poppin'.
Yeah, we at the In-N-Out, you know what I'm saying? Just about to get these fries.
No, I'm actually gonna get a burger.
What? Wow.
A protein style burger, nigga.
Oh, okay. I'm
All
about
vegetables.
to flame your ass.
Yo, I only had In-N-Out once since I've been back here, and it was just mediocre. So I'm giving them a second rate.
But yeah, so those who don't know, my name's Deezo.
Jayde Juelz, what's poppin', nigglets?
Yeah.
What's up, world?
We breaking down this
First of all,
okay, go ahead.
nigga, this nigga Tory Lanez is talented, so you know I give him his respect.
Definitely.
But this nigga been on the road like this king of R&B Jacquees shit just blew up the world. This nigga Tory Lanez is like, nigga, I'm the coldest rapper of the fucking century right now.
I mean,
Tripping.
I feel him, dog.
No, I don't. A century is 100 years.
I mean, but no, I
The
feel
exaggeration
him, like,
is there, but
on his
I feel where he at.
Yeah, because it's like, nigga, he worked his ass off. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
So,
I don't discredit him in any way, form, or fashion, and the nigga could really rap.
Yeah.
I just feel like...
Because he really feel, and as he should, he feels like he on a level as Drake, Kendrick, all them niggas.
But he not.
Niggas, but he is.
I mean, from a writing perspective, the nigga Cole, I gotta give it to him. But from a popularity standpoint, the impact, the influence is dead.
That's why them niggas ain't bit, because they know.
I know that
musically. Yeah, he can compete with us, but we're not about to give you that clout. We not, because soon as they get in the ring with this nigga, no matter what, he gonna bite they ass.
But I gotta give him this though. Well, I don't know. I think that he would give a lot of people a run for their money, and I think,
and that's all the bite they need.
Right, but I think that for him, I just gotta tip my hat to him because it's very clever what he's doing. This is like, nobody's really paying attention to this nigga. But now that the nigga Don Q has come out and like, nigga, I'm about to come at your top, you disrespecting me, like, and I understand what he had with it. Obviously, he's no one compared to Tory Lanez either. But I feel like this is all bringing publicity to Tory Lanez's way, and it's very, very
and Don
smart.
Q, because
no, definitely, but this is bait that Don Q bit that Tory Lanez threw out there, like.
But nah, so this is Don Q is coming up. Tory Lanez already up. Like,
I know that. That's why I'm saying this is Tory Lanez's strategy. So Don Q, like, nigga, I'm about to get in on your ass.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna use your strategy to get on with you.
Bingo. All right, we about to order this shit. Hold on one second. Okay, we back, motherfuckers. But nah, we both was really saying the same thing. That this is Tory's approach, and this nigga Don Q just like, nigga, I'm about to get on it. Fuck it, I'm about to get on. And I feel
But don't get 8. Don't get 8. That's all I'm saying, because it's like.
So you haven't heard him, right? Okay, I heard them both. So we're not gonna react, and we're gonna talk about this shit. So this is the intro. We about to go listen to this shit, and then we coming back and we gonna talk about this shit real good, and you gonna enjoy. I promise that. But what y'all think so far? Drop in the comments. We're gonna leave y'all a little time-lapse video. Y'all get in them comments, let us know who won. What's your scale of 1 to 10 rating? Because we coming with all that shit. And how y'all feel about these records in general? Be back. Alright, so we just listened to Don Q. First of all, I just want to say I had no idea who the fuck Don Q was before this. You know, I be out the loop sometimes, but I've been trying to be on my shit. So I learned that he was featured on the record with A Boogie, and pretty much him and A Boogie on the same label, like they local high bridge shit. That's their hood. Crew. So me not knowing who this nigga was, I really went into this like, oh, you better body this nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, please don't make a fool of yourself for clout right now. Like, no, not with no battle rap shit, you know? So that was my history of Don Q. After I heard the record, I can't flex. I was like, okay. I felt like initially he started out talking about, like, some dope shit if it's true. You know what I mean? Like, if Tory Lanez did take his whole freestyle. Right, so that's fire, because now it's like, nigga, you didn't give me a way to get into this game and let motherfuckers know who I am as it relates to who you are.
Right, but it's also a video with Don Q coming out saying that Tory talked to him right before it, and
right.
You know what I mean?
No, he said that in the record too, just now.
So
wait, there's a video of Tory, him talking to, or him saying that him and Tory spoke before Tory went on and did the freestyle.
Like he did an interview, like I guess a year ago, and he was like, I was cool with it because he told me he was gonna do it. Now he trying to flip it to where it's just like Tory just took my shit. So
let me ask you this. Did Tory like do that on every single freestyle right like after that, or did he just do it?
So in the video where
they talked about it.
On the, let me pull it up. It's not academic shit, but basically, he was like, Tory, he ran into Tory. Tory was like, hey,
no, I
fuck with your freestyle. I'm going to use the same beat you use.
But that's what I'm saying. So it was the beat or the flow?
It was kind of both.
Okay, like, so let's just say, cool, he let him use it one time. Did Tory do it a bunch more times after?
No, it was just for the freestyle. It was just for the Hot 97 freestyle.
So only that, because I know he had like a bunch of freestyles he did at one point in time.
Yeah, but it was just like on Phone Flex. It was just like a random, I think Biggie.
So just one, and that's the only time he used his flow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you feel like you calling bullshit because this nigga already came out and said like, nigga, it was cool for you to use my flow, so why you?
Well, yeah, it's kind of like your whole argument on this battle is.
Sorry.
You looking at Tory like, yeah, you trying to say, yeah, you took my shit. I'm dope because you took my shit, but at the same time,
you gave me permission to take your shit.
So it's bullshit. Like, what is this really?
Okay.
So it's like now I'm looking at it like, all right, this is your shot at you're swinging up. Now what Tory has to do, Tory has to destroy him to let him know like, look, you ain't up here yet.
Yeah, I mean, I look at this as like kind of how Creed was like. When fucking Michael B. Jordan had first, and it's like, you beat this nigga, you keep beating the rest of them, you gonna be the champ. So that's how I'm looking at Tory right now.
Right, because even Tory earlier, he was like, look, he been yelling like he want the top niggas in the game. He want Drake to get froggy.
They not about to give him that
like he just
attention.
said, I'm gonna take out everybody in Dreamville.
Meek went at Drake, and we didn't know if Drake was gonna respond to Meek, and Meek is whole nother not a whole nother stratosphere, but you get it. People fuck with Meek popularity wise.
Tory, like people don't know when Tory was like young on World Star, he put out a video where he's like, I'll pay Drake $10,000 to check my music out, and if I suck, like, and you can't tell me this shit ain't fire. Like, so he been this competitive, like
trying to get the big dog's attention, and all while feeling like I'm the best and you gonna recognize.
I'm the best, and I'll pay Drake $10,000
to give me his opinion publicly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because he's like, Drake can never say my shit is whack. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Tory is just really manifesting the shit he already been doing. So now I'm looking at this shit like boxing. Like,
so he on the same grind that he been on. We just not noticing because he's getting bigger and bigger.
He's Adrian Broner right now, but he ain't lost yet. You know what I'm saying? Remember when Adrian Broner was like the nigga and niggas like, you the next Floyd?
Yeah.
That's what Tory is. If Tory lose, then he's looking at, you know what I'm saying, he's current Adrian Broner.
So what you think is about to happen? So, okay, first off, based on what you just heard from Don Q, how do you feel about that record?
It was solid. You know what I'm saying?
I gave it a 7.5.
Yeah, okay. I give it that.
For like this records,
yeah, like
the history of this and all of this and that and where we at right now, he used a very traditional style.
Because it wasn't really disrespectful because he gave him props. But at the same time, it was just kind of like you're basically saying like,
I feel like he did his thing.
Yeah,
I do. I respect him for what he did. It's cool. It's not gonna make me be checking for his music, but I'm looking like, all right, I respect where you coming from with it. Your approach was dope, and you trying to take advantage of this time right now. So I respect that. Win or lose, to be honest.
Right.
Scale of 1 to 10, where you at?
7.5.
So, okay, same. So, hold on.
I guess let's take care of you at the next one.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry about that.
No, you're good. Let's get into this Tory Lanez shit. We'll be back.
But it's okay, my shot, you know I still fuck with you, nigga. You know what I mean? At least off of this, at least the celebrities might know your name now. I hope I did that for you. Oh, in other words, too, you wild ugly, nigga. Wild fucking ugly, nigga. You wild ugly, nigga. Fuck out of here.
So,
is it a debate though? Are we really debating that?
I mean, how you feel? Scale of 1 to 10. Let's just start off there.
All right. So like I said, like
scale of 1 to 10. Nigga.
I'm gonna give that shit. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I can't give it a 10 because it's Don Q. Like he's this Don Q.
It's a diss record. You talking about diss records? You just scaling it for diss records.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like giving this a 10. It's like to me it only
not for impact, just for record.
Even like but I feel like the amount of work he put in on this goddamn shit is a lot for Don Q.
All right, so this is how I feel. I wanted to give it a 10 too. I'm gonna give it a 9. I feel like when he first got back in the States, you know, he posted the video, the tweet, whatever it was, saying, I just heard about the diss. Which I felt like was bullshit at the time, because I'm
it's definitely bullshit.
Wait. So I'm like, nigga, You already got a 0.5 knocked down because fuck that. It's been a couple days. But I gotta respect him taking his time because this nigga did his fucking research. He came back with shit from the nigga baby mama. Like, so on the effort part, I I have to agree. He put in a lot of effort. But this nigga looking at it like, this my rise to the top right now. I don't give a fuck.
No, I feel it.
Could have been anybody.
I feel it. And I just don't want him to like, because he put a lot of effort in this shit because he has to prove that he's the best, right? I feel like one of these niggas, these big niggas, is going to be Phil Froggy eventually. And I just don't want that nigga to not have ammo. You know what I'm saying?
How he not gonna have ammo? Everything he just talked about was specifically about that nigga. He ain't make up no fire.
I'm talking about just like the energy.
Nah.
I still want that nigga to be in this space of like, because he trying to body, he wants to body.
How could he not have the energy? That's what he's trying to do right now. He's fishing. He's trying to grab the big bait. His energy not gonna go away because that's his ultimate goal. But listen what I'm saying. So what if 2 years from now, J. Cole finally do it? But he's already past that. That's what I'm saying. Nigga, 2 years is a long time.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but that don't mean he ain't gonna have the energy. He's just gonna be like, nigga, I'm straight. I don't even have to do that no more. I'm past that.
That's what I'm saying.
But that don't mean he gonna make a bad record. He ain't gonna make no record. So it's.
But that's what I'm saying.
But it's a win for him either way because he already got as big as he wanted to if he denies to make the response.
I don't even think it's about him getting bigger. I think it's just about proving that on a world scale that he's better than these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't think
it's got to be to get bigger though.
He's gonna get bigger automatically. So I don't even think he's thinking about it like that.
But he's not gonna get their kind of big.
It's not about that. Tory, like,
okay.
I feel like it's about he really just want the world to know he's better than these niggas. Period. Okay. It's not about, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is. And it just irks. I feel like it irks the nigga because even in his interviews, like, when he feels like he's putting out the best shit, but it's just like, nah, you still capped. You capped off. You know what I'm saying? Because
the nigga image is like, first of all.
But he's looking at it like, bro, I don't give a fuck about my image.
But that's why. You know but it's not, it's deeper than that. Nigga, Future ain't become Future till he dated Ciara and was a whole new nigga, image-wise. So for him to neglect that and still want more, it's almost like it doesn't make sense to me.
What? Like, so I'm not supposed to want more from ugly?
He not ugly.
But that's basically what you just said. Like, no, he's neglecting the fact that he's not.
No, I say that image-wise, he needs to turn up. The nigga still look like the same nigga from day one. When you progress and you grow,
he used to have braids. He used to be looking like a totally different nigga.
When I first got introduced to Tory Lanez on like Lanez on a mainstream level, he looked the same way. His grind days was different, which is cool. You grew from that, but you still look like the same nigga. If you want all this attention, you gotta win the bitches over, nigga. That's it. That's all it takes. You looking for respect from the niggas for what? That's not gonna increase nothing for you. You make hits, that's fine. I give you that. You can rap your ass off.
So you sit here and you feel like majority of women don't fuck with Tory Lanez.
I feel like they fuck with him like because of some of his records and shit. But
you don't feel like women think Tory Lanez is
he don't
like
have
sexy.
The Meek popularity with women. He don't have the Drake popularity with
Meek
women.
only got that because Nicki Minaj.
I mean, however bitches been fucking with Meek before Nicki, way before Nicki. Meek was a hood nigga that had money.
If you took a survey, more women say they fuck with Meek over Tory Lanez.
Fucking right. Way more. Bitches feeling Meek. Meek hot. Meek is something that's like, I'm just saying he a nigga with money and he like a made nigga. Tory like a little nigga. Like, and that's the thing.
That's fucked up.
But that's my point. Like, what is it that you're trying to accomplish?
Maybe he got little man's complex too. Niggas be saying that.
However it may work, but there's a few niggas with little man's complex that got a little, like Bow Wow might have a little bit of little man's complex.
Of course,
but he got the bitches though. He got the bitches hands down. That's why he was the biggest shit in the world. Because he appeals to the women. He wasn't trying to appeal to the niggas. Like, that's kind of gay. I mean, I'm not saying it's gay for real, but I mean, I don't know. I just feel like if your goal is to make it to where you're better than everybody else, if you know this and we know this, like, what are you trying to fight about it for? Because them niggas ain't gonna say it. What nigga you know gonna say the next nigga better than them?
I look at it like this, right? Everybody, all them artists that were Tory Lanez, with the people he's trying to compete with, Tory Lanez is already rich, right?
Okay.
So to him, it's not really about the money at this point. It's really about just the sport of it.
See, I think it's about all that. I think it's about so many things in one. I think he's just trying to generally increase awareness and just get bigger in the popularity.
Yeah, of course.
So I think it's deeper than just a sport, but that's my whole thing. Like, if you gives no fucks about leveling up on different levels, then why seek for more?
Because I want to prove I'm better than these niggas.
But you know that. And if they know that, they're never going to say it. They will never say it.
We want the world to know, bro. We
That's
know
why he
right.
gotta win the bitches over. I'm telling you. All you gotta do is win the bitches over, my nigga. Like, that's it. That's all you gotta do. Get you a new stylist, get you a new cut. Nigga, go get your...
So you don't fuck with my
Hold
nigga?
Hold up. Nigga, go get your fucking lace front like the rest of the...
Wow.
You could be the first rapper to do it, dog. And in that way, you know...
You try for it.
I'm fucking around.
Hey,
but
so you don't fuck with my nigga how my nigga Tory look? Like, you don't think my nigga got no swag? Like,
he look like a little nigga to me.
Damn, bro.
Like, I son him. He don't even... Like, okay, when I watched him for... Was it Lil Louisiana Fest?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I got a little more respect for this nigga because his performance style was like he not letting up. The confidence was there. All that was, yeah. He was a little appealing because of that. But that's my thing. You got to make that image of yourself be apparent to everybody. Niggas not going looking for you, my nigga. It's 15,000 niggas that rap, bruh. Like, that's actively uploading music every day damn near. Everybody trying to make it to the top. Niggas don't have time to go search and figure out why you great. So you got to put it in niggas' face. You got to get crafty. Like, your good music. That's
what he doing.
But he's appealing to the wrong crowd in doing that. I'm telling you, the only way for Tory Lanez to get bigger than what he is, from a competitive standpoint, is to win all the bitches over. Because the women rule the world. Niggas like to do whatever bitches like.
So think about it. If it's women listening to these, right?
Okay.
It's women seeing Tory Lanez saying, I'm the best, I'm trying to out-rap these niggas, right?
Okay, how y'all feel about this? First of all, most women are probably not even in tune with this shit. It's battle rap.
I feel like women be in tune with this shit now because it's petty.
Man, look, if it ain't no clout, if it ain't no crazy stupidity going on, generally people not latching on to it. The music is good for Tory Lanez. That's why he's really relevant, because he makes good music. He's a great feature guy. He be singing on this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? His shit tight. Mm-hmm. But after the song is gone over, nigga not thinking about Tory Lanez no more.
Right,
when Meek was in jail, we wanted to know what was up with Meek. Like, we was like, when Meek coming home? You know what I mean? Like, the females was checking for Meek. So I feel like,
so time. Even, so do you feel like women tuned into his beef with Joyner Lucas? You don't feel like women tuned in on that?
Let's find out. Let's get in the comments right now. Yeah. How y'all feel about women? How y'all feel about Tory Lanez? Is this Don Q and Tory Lanez beef making him more relevant to you?
But it's not about him. It's not, this beef right here ain't about him getting relevant.
But that's my whole point. So what is he trying to prove?
That's okay. So
if it's all about the sport,
this is about Don Q accepting this nigga challenge.
Really?
Tory Lanez wasn't talking to these little niggas.
Right, Tory Lanez went at J. Cole and he went at fucking Pusha T, right?
He's shooting at the top.
Exactly.
He's shooting at the top. So these little niggas who are trying to level up, they're like, nigga, who you think you is, nigga? Mm-hmm. So that's why they shooting at him. He like, look, I'm gonna smash your little ass real quick. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But he's like, I'm not worried about you niggas. I'm past you niggas. I'm trying to get at these niggas. So his biggest target right now that he's vocal about is J. Cole.
Again, none of this is gonna get the attention of the females, which is gonna make him a bigger artist.
If the beef with J. Cole happened, females are gonna pay attention.
If the beef with Drake happened, females that would make him more popular would pay attention. The J. Cole beef will make him obviously bigger because J. Cole.
Women love J. Cole.
No, I'm not saying that women don't. I'm saying that Drake has a better appeal on women than J. Cole. They have two different demographics as well, but Drake has a larger female audience than J. Cole does. Nonetheless, fuck that. How y'all feel about this fucking diss? Who won? Y'all already know who we saying won. Mm-hmm. But my nigga Tory Lanez did not listen to nothing Don Q said. He said, don't bring A Boogie name up, B. That nigga went straight for A Boogie. Like, nigga, you his shadow. Respect to Tory Lanez, man. Y'all get in them comments. Y'all let us know how y'all feel. Y'all see how we feel. I'm just waiting to see what's next, man. And I want to know what his motive is. If it's all about the sport, like,
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like J. Cole gonna bite, but J. Cole gonna, cause if he
gonna do it in a little bro way though.
If he did it in he gonna try to, but you can't really do Tory like that, can you?
First of all, I don't feel like that's true. I feel like if
cause J. Cole active right now.
I feel like if Tory Lanez got on the record with a real big artist from a diss standpoint, I feel like they're gonna give him a run for his money. I don't think it's gonna be as much of a cakewalk as it's seeming because he's a very skilled rapper.
Hell no, it's not. But that's why he's trying to prove that shit. But I feel like as far as
but I don't feel like he will automatically win. I'm not giving him that.
The current active young legends, I feel like J. Cole is to be more froggy than anything because he being more active because he's trying to get his label popping.
But I can't see J. Cole going for no real beef record.
Nah, I feel
like it's gonna be some friendly competitive shit.
Yeah, but it's still.
But that's not fun for dissing. I don't want that. I want a nigga that got some emotion behind his heart, some passion, and I want him to be going for your top like he's murder, nigga.
But I mean, even that shit wasn't real. Cause these niggas is still cool. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I was saying too. If it's really all publicity,
Yeah.
I guess.
It's all sport.
But is it all planned? Is it all scripted? That's what I'm saying. I don't fuck with the scripted shit.
It could be.
Well, it's your girl Jayde Juelz.
It's your boy Deezo.
We out this bitch. I'm gonna turn it off. Let's seatbelt.
It's your boy Lil Seatbelt.